Hello everybody and welcome back. The Bigfoots of Churston Woods and a Green Faced Ape. It was the summer of 1996 when people in the Torbay village of Churston in Devon started to report seeing a Bigfoot-like beast in the dense creepy woodland. What were these people experiencing? Asked the local paper. Was it a Bigfoot? Was it all a hoax? Was it a mass hallucination? We here at British Bigfoot Research hoped to find out when we visited the area last year. The sightings of the creature lasted for around 6 weeks. Up to 15 witnesses came forward with their sightings. The creature was described as being around 5 feet tall. It had brown hair covering its body and was described as having a green or greenish-like face. The witnesses stated that the hominid didn't have a tail. The height of around 5 feet rules out that this was an escaped pet monkey. On 2 occasions the being was seen swinging from the tree branches. So what was this being? Could Churston Woods really be hiding the British Bigfoot? Well, we have no reason to suspect that the witnesses were lying, and also rule out that they were seeing things. And why would random people all of a sudden start seeing a man-sized hairy hominid? But if there is a Bigfoot in Churston Woods, why have there been no sightings before 1996, the paper asks? Were the witnesses before 1996 who did not come forward out of fear or ridicule still out there? Well, in 2016, a researcher visited Churston to see if anything might be forthcoming, but the search in the area brought up nothing of interest, unfortunately. We found no evidence of tree structures, snapped branches or footprints, and Churston isn't a very large area of woodland. It is large enough to hold even a small population of hominids, according to the newspaper. Could this be an area only visited when a food source found in the area is available? Well, that would make more sense to me. The area is situated between the coast and inland woods and would provide a multitude of options for any hungry forager. Or perhaps it is a corridor of sorts going to and from a larger wooded area. The honest answer is we do not know. But the fact is, many rational people saw something and felt it strange enough to report, and the sighting is often called the Churston Green Faced Monkey. Whilst no more sightings of the Bigfoot have been reported as far as we know, there was a strange encounter in 2006 when 3 friends who were camping experienced something that tormented them. They were camping at the nearby Severn Quarry, and all through the evening the friends felt like they were being watched and they felt uneasy. Then in the early hours of the morning they heard heavy footsteps outside the tent and something hit or kicked the tent, pressing heavily against it. It was only when they pushed it back that the thing outside walked away. Now this is very interesting, as this sort of activity has been reported by many campers in the USA and in some of the other sightings in England. In areas where Sasquatch have been reported in the USA, it's quite a regular thing for tents to be pushed down. Is this the same sort of behaviour? I mean, there are questions that still need answering, and we hope to make more progress in our research into the Churston sightings, and we will bring you more information as it comes. But were you one of the 15 people that saw this thing and made the report? Do you know somebody that saw this thing and made the report that you could put me in touch with them? Because 15 people seeing something, to me, is not something we really should be ignoring. Now, if you're going to have a look in Churston Woods, I must warn you, there are lots and lots and lots of faces carved into the trees. So if you're doing a night investigation and you've got your head torch on, you might get a little bit spooked, because every now and again there is a wooden mask either pinned to the tree or carved into the tree. And a lot of the old trunks have been carved. And it's a lovely place to go, in all honesty. It really is worth having a look if you're down there at Churston Woods. And there's, there's it's like little stiles and lots of little woodland walks. And I wouldn't imagine that anything could live there continuously. But on the other side of this wood is Churston Cove. So you go from an inn the fields area where there's lots of food sources, through the woods, an area of cover and food sources, and out into this little cove. And you'll have seen a picture go past in the video, which at dawn and dusk would, or high tide and low tide, would be a very valuable food area. And there may have been something in that area, as mentioned earlier, that was of a useful source, a medicine, a foodstuff, something they could use. Or it's just being used because it's like a one-stop shop for woodworks. We don't know, and we might never know. But if you're out there and you can give me any more information on this account, I'd be extremely grateful. And so until next time, thank you very much, and good night.